Hi there, welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm Lisa and I'm going to be working in my Smile journal once again. This journal, in case you're new to my channel, is just filled with things that make me smile. I've got so much varied content topics in here. Today I'm going to be journaling about the favourite part of my house, and that's my fireplace. That's not zooming very well, is it? Or not focusing, I should say. I absolutely love my fireplace and I think it deserves a spot in my journal. I thought I only had 2 pages. I did a page about some friends of ours last time, which was just a few days ago, and I thought I only had 1, but I've kind of got this tiny little bit here as well, so I don't know whether I should do something on the back. What do you think? I kind of think it needs something, but today I'm going to focus on this photo here. I'm also going to be using bits from my current Lollipop Box Club Kit, which is called Our Sweet Home, and I thought this would be absolutely perfect as it's the favourite part of my home, and it just really makes me happy. So that's what we're going to be doing. In this month's kit you get a stamp. I'll leave a link to the kit below. And I haven't used this stamp yet, so I'm going to do this for the first time. So I'm going to pop these on together and stamp them together. It's a 3-part stamp. I love using stamps. Do you use them on your journals? I don't always think to use them. Let's get a StazOn ink. I've got some bits and pieces, like I said, from the kit out already. I might even use this actually. Yeah, let's give this a go. It'll also be a good way to practice using the stamp. They're acrylic stamps made by Skull and Crossbun, so another small business in the UK. Let's give it a bit of a practice, and you need to give them a little bit of a practice first. Oh, look how perfect that is. I love that. And when I asked for these stamps and I drew the design of how I would like them to go, I envisaged them being almost a bit like, you know, the Balamory houses. I just think they look so cute. Let's pop a set on there as well. Is Balamory still on the TV? My kids used to love that. So that is super cute. I'm going to go and get my pens actually. So I'm just going to use these Crayola pens. They are super tips. And I am just going to do a little bit of colouring in. I'm going to choose a few of the colours here. I quite like a bit of colouring in. Let me know how you use your stamps. I don't always colour them in, and to be honest, I don't always remember that I have stamps. I have to be reminded sometimes. So when I have one in a kit, I'm always really pleased and I remember to use them, and then I forget to use them again. So I do like to have little reminders. Let's have a little bit of blue. I wanted to do these like the same kind of colours as the papers that I'm using. And I'm not doing like perfect colouring in or anything like that, just kiddie colouring in. Trying to stay in the lines. It's really relaxing doing this kind of thing. You can obviously use pencils or anything. And I'm using the packaging here. This is one of the little bags from the kits that holds the die cuts. I always try to use the packaging as much as possible. I love that stamp. That's so cute. And if you do go out the lines or anything like that, you can just go back over with a black pen, nice and easy. So I'm going to pop that on there. I could flip it. Might do that actually, and then do the story behind there. Yeah, I think that would look quite nice. I want some tape. Let's use this tape. And this is going to be, let's put that down here. That's better. There's some journal prompts actually in the kit zine. I'm going to grab those, I think. And there's something else I also want to do actually. I want to focus on some questions that I've had asked by my patrons. And that could be fun. I've got a little pocket there. I'm doing that right hand shot, aren't I? Let's straighten that up. There we go. So in every kit you get a kit zine, and there's like a little mini magazine, and I've been including journal prompts the last few months, and I thought I would actually answer some of the questions on the journaling prompt, from the journaling prompts. I thought that would be quite fun. I'm going to stick my photo in here, I think, or do I continue? No, I'm not going to continue with the houses there. And the other thing I wanted to do, like I said, I asked my patrons if there were any questions they had recently that they wanted me to answer. And one of, I might cut that down actually, one of the questions that one of the questions that was asked was from Nicola, wanting to know or asking about what do you journal if you've got nothing to journal about. And that's when I love a good journal prompt. Sometimes it can be just something that you just think, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And so in every magazine, like I said, I always have maybe 5, 6, this time it's 7 little journal prompts, just little things to give you an idea. And it's also something I do every week for my patrons. I always include a few little journal prompts. These are just things like to give you a little push. So for this one, it's to journal your favourite room in the house. And there's also another one which says DIY projects past and present. This fireplace here, you can't really see it too well. The detail's not really shown. It's so pretty. It's got beautiful detail. It's got like tulips on the little bit that sticks out. And when we bought it, it was actually a white fireplace. You know, I don't know when they did this. Was it a 60s thing, 70s? I'm not sure. It was originally cast iron and it had been glossed over white. And we had it sandblasted back to the original state. I'm going to use the stickers from the kit. So it was sort of exactly how it would have been back in the Victorian times. I think it's Victorian. I don't know actually saying that. And I just love it. It is, I think, one of my favourite things in our home. I really, really do love it. This clip comes with the kit as well. I think I'm going to pop that on there to actually hold that together. I quite like that. But yeah, so what else have we got here? Yeah, I love my fireplace. It is my absolute favourite thing in our house. And especially as, yeah, it just feels special. It was something that we had when we moved into the house. It was, sorry, I'm just having a look to see what else I've got here that I can use. Oh, let's have a look here. I'm going to cut these strips up actually. I've just cut some strips out here. We're going to have, this is my happy place. But yeah, and when we moved in, it was like, you know, those old tiled gas fireplaces. It was really hideous. And so we had all the gas turned off. So we had an open fire. We've never actually used it as an open fire, saying that. We did get the chimney swept when we did it. And it is a working chimney, but we've never actually used it. It's quite a shallow grate, I should say. So yeah, we've never actually used it as a proper fireplace. Oh, I might pop that on there actually. That would be quite nice. I've decided not to actually use that as a pocket. I'm not going to put anything in it, but instead just use the back for journaling. So in that case, let's leave. Oh, you know what we could do? I wonder if I can take this sticker off. I think I could, yay. Let's do that. and stick that back on, but the correct way. Yeah, that looks better. And then we can have the look what happened. That can go across like that. I love my fireplace now, I really do. When it's stormy we get like hail and things that come down. It's quite funny. And then we'll have this change was needed. Put that like that. Yeah, and it's one of my, I always say I love it so much that if ever we were to move, I would take the fireplace with me. That's how much I love it. Do you have an area in your home that you absolutely love? I might leave that. Actually, I could pop that on there, and that's where my journaling's going to be. I want to journal about the fireplace. I really like this paper. I can't remember where it came from. It's super old. But I'm going to keep it there. I'm not going to cover it up too much. I might just pop some of this in here. But I like a cozy home. For me, I don't like a sterile home, if you know what I mean, where it's too perfect. Or like, you know, the very modern homes. I like a bit more of I don't know, I'd say it's quite arty, our house. It's quite colourful, all white walls, but with lots and lots of artwork. That's the kind of thing that makes me happy. I like having lots of colour by embellishments, if that makes sense. Let's put that like that. But I like white walls, white bed linen, that kind of thing. I haven't decided what I'm doing down here. Pop that like that. I'm just using up bits and pieces. What else could I do? There. And then I can do the journaling there. I'm going to leave that as it is. And then when that flips over, and I could do some journaling there as well. I think that looks nice. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this away and do some journaling. There we go. I've done my journaling on both sides. And I've just got, I like a home to feel cozy, warm and snug, white walls with artwork and memorabilia. That's what makes me happy. I like to think our home has a personality too. And then I've just put that it's my favourite item in our home, that I love decorating it each season. It makes me happy. And there you can see it. And I've just put how, where we found it, 1998, and the fact that what it replaced and that we had it sandblasted back. Real simple page, but if you are stuck for things to do, think about what makes you happy in your home. What things do you like the best? What's been your favorite DIY job? What have you transformed? What's been your favorite purchase in your home? What would you like to do? Do you have plans for the future? Changes you would like to do? Dreams you would like? Something like that. It's a really good thing to do, to think about your home and journal some ideas or some thoughts about it. I'm really pleased that I've done this page, and I think I'm just going to do a little bit of writing here, a little bit of journaling, and I might then call it a day in this journal. So there could be a finished flip through coming very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.